product universe here. President Trump shares and honors a remarkable, heroic Purple Heart recipient for his bravery.
One of our brave soldiers with us today is Army veteran Specialist Kevin Jensen. In 2008, Specialist Jensen was a gunner in a Humvee racing to support a platoon ambushed by the Taliban in Afghanistan. His vehicle was hit by a roadside bomb, flew 10 feet. He flew 10 feet up into the air and exploded in flames. The whole place was in flames, including, unfortunately, Kevin. But he suffered deep third-degree burns, and all over his body he was in trouble, big trouble. Despite the agony, he selflessly ran to the aid of his platoon leader, who was engulfed, or just absolutely, everyone thought he was gone. He was engulfed in fire. "Sir, I've got you. I've got you, sir," Kevin shouted and pulled his friend to safety. Specialist Jensen earned the Purple Heart, and he's here today with the platoon leader whose life he saved and our newly sworn-in VA Undersecretary for Medical Affairs, Captain Sam Brown. Kevin and Sam, please stand, and I know Sam very well. Sam is great. What a combination. He's okay, right? Great, Sam. Look good. Thank you very much. You did a great thing, because I got to know him and his really beautiful wife. You know, you're not allowed to say beautiful anymore. It's political suicide, they say. But I'll say it anyway. And the most beautiful family you've ever seen. And I just want to thank you for having done, and you for your great bravery. It's really great. Thank you both for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you.
That was a remarkable story of bravery and heroism. The remarkable story of how Kevin Jensen, an Army gunner, saved Captain Sam Brown's life after an explosion engulfed Sam in flames. Sam Brown, who is the current Undersecretary of Veteran Affairs for Memorial Affairs of the United States, and is also a well-known Republican politician who ran for the United States Senate in Nevada. So it was remarkable to see and hear this story from President Trump about how Kevin Jensen saved Sam Brown's life after being involved in a very scary explosion and put in a circumstance that no one should ever have to go through. A circumstance where they were exploded into the air and engulfed in flames after their vehicle was struck by a roadside IED during an ambush. A circumstance where Kevin did the most courageous thing anyone could ever do in that situation: save his fellow brother in arms before tending to himself. And that is what he did, as he was engulfed in flames himself, but chose to save his buddy and platoon leader, who was in deep, deep trouble, coming to his buddy's aid and being there for him in his time of need. He had his comrades back when he needed him the most. If not for Army Specialist Kevin Jensen, Captain Sam Brown would not be here today. So it was great to hear this story of true bravery and heroism, the story of how they earned their Purple Hearts, a story representing the sacrifice that members of the military pay for our great country. We owe our beloved country to these brave American heroes. It was beautiful to see both men alive and there in person at the White House, as their embrace pulled at my heartstrings. They both made it through that day together and are now bonded forever. God bless these two American heroes. But that's just my 2 cents, and you're entitled to your 2 cents. If you want, share your opinion in the comments below, as all viewpoints are welcome. If you enjoyed this informational and educational video, then give the video a like and turn on my channel notifications so that you'll be notified the next time I release a new video. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and God bless America. Click on the videos on the screen to continue watching my content.